In recent years, the investment and technology worlds have become saturated with cryptocurrencies, blockchain apps, and related ventures and projects. In spite of the tidal wave of new digital currencies that has transformed the market, however, there has remained a single digital currency that has held the attention of the public more than any other: Bitcoin. Many investors consider Bitcoin to be the original cryptocurrency. Founded in 2009 by a programmer under the pseudonym Satoshi Nakamoto, Bitcoin ushered in a new age of blockchain technology and decentralized digital currencies. Satoshi's white paper outlining Bitcoin also describes the concept of blockchain technology for the first time, saying that the network timestamps transactions by hashing them into an ongoing chain of hash-based proof of work, forming a record that cannot be changed without redoing the proof of work. While there is no doubt that Bitcoin has had a revolutionary impact on the cryptocurrency space as of this writing, it has spawned dozens of forks and imitators, and it remains the #1 digital currency in the world by market cap and several other metrics. Is it really the first cryptocurrency? How cryptocurrencies work. It's true that the source codes and technical controls that support and secure cryptocurrencies are highly complex. However, lay people are more than capable of understanding the basic concepts and becoming informed cryptocurrency users. Several concepts govern cryptocurrency's values, security, and integrity. Cryptography. Cryptocurrencies use cryptographic protocols, or extremely complex code systems that encrypt sensitive data transfers to secure their units of exchange. Cryptocurrency developers build these protocols on advanced mathematics and computer engineering principles that render them virtually impossible to break, and thus to duplicate or counterfeit the protected currencies. These protocols also mask the identities of cryptocurrency users, making transactions and fund flows difficult to attribute to specific individuals or groups. Blockchain technology. A cryptocurrency's blockchain is the master public ledger that records and stores all prior transactions and activity, validating ownership of all units of the currency at any given point in time. As the record of a cryptocurrency's entire transaction history to date, a blockchain has a finite length, containing a finite number of transactions, that increases over time. Identical copies of the blockchain are stored in every node of the cryptocurrency's software network, the network of decentralized server farms, run by computer-savvy individuals or groups of individuals known as miners, that continually record and authenticate cryptocurrency transactions. A cryptocurrency transaction technically isn't finalized until it's added to the blockchain, which usually occurs within minutes. Once the transaction is finalized, it's usually irreversible. Unlike traditional payment processors, such as PayPal and credit cards, most cryptocurrencies have no built-in refund or chargeback functions, although some newer cryptocurrencies have rudimentary refund features. During the lag time between the transaction's initiation and finalization, the units aren't available for use by either party. Instead, they're held in a sort of escrow, limbo, for all intents and purposes. The blockchain thus prevents double spending, or the manipulation of cryptocurrency code to allow the same currency units to be duplicated and sent to multiple recipients. Decentralized control. Inherent in blockchain technology is the principle of decentralized control. Cryptocurrency's supply and value are controlled by the activities of their users and highly complex protocols built into their governing codes, not the conscious decisions of central banks or other regulatory authorities. In particular, the activities of miners, cryptocurrency users who leverage vast amounts of computing power to record transactions, receiving newly created cryptocurrency units and transaction fees paid by other users in return, are critical to currency stability and smooth function. Bitcoin is a digital currency created in January 2009. It follows the ideas set out in a white paper by the mysterious and pseudonymous Satoshi Nakamoto. 1. The identity of the person or persons who created the technology is still a mystery. Bitcoin offers the promise of lower transaction fees than traditional online payment mechanisms and, unlike government-issued currencies, it is operated by a decentralized authority. Bitcoin is a type of cryptocurrency. There is no physical Bitcoin, only balances kept on a public ledger that everyone has transparent access to. All Bitcoin transactions are verified by a massive amount of computing power. Bitcoin is not issued or backed by any banks or governments, nor is an individual Bitcoin valuable as a commodity. Despite it not being legal tender in most parts of the world, Bitcoin is very popular and has triggered the launch of hundreds of other cryptocurrencies, collectively referred to as altcoins. Bitcoin is commonly abbreviated as BTC. Key takeaways. Launched in 2009, Bitcoin is the world's largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization. Unlike fiat currency, Bitcoin is created, distributed, traded, and stored with the use of a decentralized ledger system, known as a blockchain. Bitcoin's history as a store of value has been turbulent. It has gone through several cycles of boom and bust over its relatively short lifespan. As the earliest virtual currency to meet widespread popularity and success, Bitcoin has inspired a host of other cryptocurrencies in its wake. Understanding Bitcoin. The Bitcoin system is a collection of computers that all run Bitcoin's code and store its blockchain. Metaphorically, a blockchain can be thought of as a collection of blocks. In each block is a collection of transactions. Because all the computers running the blockchain have the same list of blocks and transactions, and can transparently see these new blocks being filled with new Bitcoin transactions, no one can cheat the system. Anyone, whether they run a Bitcoin node or not, can see these transactions occurring in real time. To achieve a nefarious act, a bad actor would need to operate 51% of the computing power that makes up Bitcoin. Bitcoin has around 10,000 nodes, as of June 2021, and this number is growing, making such an attack quite unlikely. 2. But if an attack were to happen, Bitcoin miners, the people who take part in the Bitcoin network with their computers, would likely fork to a new blockchain, making the effort the bad actor put forth to achieve the attack a waste. Balances of Bitcoin tokens are kept using public and private keys, which are long strings of numbers and letters linked through the mathematical encryption algorithm that was used to create them. The public key serves as the address published to the world and to which others may send Bitcoin. The private key is meant to be a guarded secret and only used to authorize Bitcoin transmissions. Bitcoin keys should not be confused with a Bitcoin wallet, which is a physical or digital device that facilitates the trading of Bitcoin and allows users to track ownership of coins. The term wallet is a bit misleading, as Bitcoin's decentralized nature means it is never stored in a wallet, but rather decentrally on a blockchain,